day 23 of our Let's Get Moving challenge. 5 exercises, and we're at 90 seconds apiece. So find a spot, maybe you have a mat, or maybe just on the floor, whatever works for you. Good morning. I'll give you some options as to what you can do, and just take it to your level. Don't think you have to be at a crazy level. So find your space on your mat, and we'll get started. So we're starting with some legs today. So our first one is squats. So a couple options. You can come into hip width apart and just come into a basic squat if you want. You would like, you can come out nice and wide into your sumo style. And if you want, you can just squat, or you want to add a little intensity, add some weight to it. So we're doing it for 90 seconds, which I totally forgot my timer. So I will have to find a timer here in a second. 1 second here, I'll be right back with the timer. One of those days of little glitches. So anyway, hope you're ready. I'm going to use my weights this morning, and let's set our timer. Bring it into your squats. Good. Go as deep as you need to. If you want to use a chair, go right ahead. Just take it to whatever level works for you today. Think about on the way up, pushing through your heel, pushing through your hamstring and your glute. Don't go too fast. You don't want to work those muscles. We're halfway. Good. Keep going. Keep those squats nice, steady. Push through your heel. Maybe tighten those glutes on the way up. Ten more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Excellent. So there you go. There's your squat. So next to be lunges. So we're going to go and do some reverse lunges today. So you can, if you have a little bit of a knee issue, maybe you go find a step and just step up both feet and alternate back and forth. A little bit easier on the knees sometimes. Or we'll come into top of your mat. We're going to step it back. So if you need to step to this, push through your heel. Push through this heel to come back up. Or come into a full lunge. And we're going to alternate sides. You want to start to add a little change, make it a little more difficult. You can always add some dumbbells if you have, or whatever kind of weight. Get a couple cans or whatnot. You can do that too. And we're going to go for 90 seconds. So here we go. Set that timer and let's go. Make it to whatever depth or level you need it to be. Find something to focus on so you don't lose your balance. The whole point is just to get moving. To keep your body in motion so you're not sitting on the chair or the couch just eating and watching TV. It's good to sit and relax and have that time to yourself, definitely, but not on a 24/7 basis. We want to keep moving. We're at halfway. Good. Don't let that knee crush your toe. Okay, keep it nice and even. Push through that front heel. Push through that back toe on your way up. Want those legs working. Good, 20 seconds. Doesn't matter how fast, how slow you ever want to add. Make it a jump, lunge, alternating. That's totally up to you. And rest, good. Excellent. Whew. So then we're going to come to the floor. Peak. So then we're just going to come to the floor. I'm just going to adjust it. So one option is you can go into a bridge position and lift your hips. You can elevate your feet if you choose, or just keep your feet on the floor. So the option I'm going to do today, so it works a little more of your waist, the side of your waist, those obliques. I will adjust it to 45 seconds a side. And we're going to come into that, line your knees up, top leg stretched out. We're going to come into these nice hip lifts. So you want to really think about your waist, your hips, really working here. If you want to make it that much harder, you have the option of stretching out both legs and do a full side plank. But it is 45 seconds, so go to whatever level works for you. So here we go. Let's go. Lift it up and don't touch the floor on the way down if your shoulder can take it. If not, do that bridge. We're at 20 seconds. Keep going. And rest. Good job. So not a long rest. We're going to switch sides if you're in that side plank hip raise. If not, you can always rest just briefly in between. Shove that out of the way for a minute. And let's go. Let's get the other side in. Knees lined up. Stretch that foot out. Lift it up. Good. Sure, you're really working that waist. Want those obliques to work. Halfway. Yes. And then sometimes I have a little helper. 10 seconds. And rest. Good job. And sometimes little Molly thinks she's supposed to be in the middle of it. Good job. So 3 of your exercises done. So we're going to go into a burpee. So I'll give you a couple options here. That will be the full 90 seconds. So one option is come to a countertop or a chair, something very sturdy, that's not going to slip out from under you. So if you start here, you don't have to jump. You can bring it into a jump, pop it back. If that's too hard, just bring your arms up, down, step it out, and in. Reach. Take it to that level that works for you. Or your full burpee. So then you're going to come up here, give it a pop, out, in. You can always add a push-up if you choose, totally up to you. I tend to use my Bosu. Gives me a little weight for my arms when I lift them up. You can use dumbbells if you choose. Add a little shoulder press and a push-up in there. Lots of options for burpees. If you need to just step it out one at a time, that's fine too. So we're going to go for it. Let's go. Make sure you breathe. So an option is this. Step it out. Step it back. Another option, step it out, add a push-up. Pop it in. Good job. Keep it going. "30 seconds. I want to eat my hair. Listen to your body. Take a rest whenever you need to. Last one. Good job. Nice. Good way to get the blood pumping, the heart rate going. So I'll slide that out of the way here. So our last exercise for today, coming onto our backs, we're going into a bicycle crunch. So again, if your neck just cannot take it, then take your hands, support your lower back, and just around that tailbone area. Then bring those legs up and extend in and out. So to go to your full bicycle crunch, bring your hands behind your ears, lift those knees up to your reverse table pose, and then we're going to alternate side to side. Really push through that heel on that leg you're extending out. Use your tummy muscles. Try not to use your neck. 90 seconds can be long, so take a rest if you need. And we're going to go. Let's go. Really push through that heel. Alternating, trying to reach opposite elbow to opposite knee. Use that tummy, push it down. Make that core muscle work. Breathe. Halfway. You said rest if you need to. You might feel those hip flexors really working. 20 more seconds. Whew. I'm feeling these after those burpees. Almost there, 5 seconds. And rest. Good job. Here you go. There's your 5 exercises for today. If you choose and you'd like to, I do 1 round with you, so if you choose and you want to do 1 or 2 more rounds, absolutely, go right ahead. Can never hurt. So, until tomorrow, I'll be back at 9 tomorrow morning. Keep moving. Hopefully we have some sunshine today. Get out and maybe get a walk in or run, whatever works for you, or just enjoy it. And I will see you again tomorrow.